This has been something we have been drumming up for a while. And thank you to everybody who listens to Chicks in the Office who has encouraged us to head in this direction because we talk about books from time to time. And we have been told, oh my God, should do more book content, book clubs. So we've been thinking about this for a while. We wanted to know, we weren't sure what kind of format we wanted to do it in, but this is what we have come up for 2026. You see these four lovely ladies sitting in front of you. We are starting a monthly book club. Yay! Yay! Book club, confetti, confetti. Woo, woo, woo. Which we're super excited about. We'll get through all the logistics, but basically we're looking to, get our heads into some pages.
Grow our brains.
And
get off the phones.
Exactly. Read some fun stuff. Talk to you all about it, which we're very excited to do, have these open discussions where you guys can read the books and then we'll all discuss it and interact and learn more of how we feel about said books. We are going to do it monthly. And we are starting a little late into January. So we're going to try and kind of be quick to do something in January. And then from then on, we will pick a book to do every month.
Yeah.
And we'll do 2 episodes a month. It will live on the Chicks in the Office YouTube.
Yes.
So everyone will be able to watch us as we discuss.
And listen on Spotify
Yes.
and all of that nonsense. Not nonsense, all that good stuff I meant to say. But it won't be on our usual episodes. It'll be a little extra bi-monthly.
Exactly. So we're thinking of doing these on Thursdays. We are thinking we are doing them on Thursdays.
Yes.
They will come out on Thursdays twice a month.
Yes.
So
Bi-weekly, actually, right?
Yes.
Bi-weekly, yeah.
Bi-weekly
Bi-weekly is twice a
month.
bi-monthly.
Bi-monthly.
Bi-weekly is, I guess,
Every 2
what
weeks?
Yes, every 2 weeks.
Yeah,
That's what it is. Every
Right.
2 weeks. Yeah.
So does that mean bi-monthly is every 2 months?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so who's the fool now?
Yeah.
They were all making fun of me because I didn't know what bi-monthly
Right.
means.
Bi-weekly.
That's why I was
Bi-weekly.
confused. I thought
Bi-weekly
bi-monthly
is
meant
every
every
2
2
weeks.
months.
Yeah.
So true.
Weekly.
And listen,
Two times a month.
This is just
And this is why we are reading.
This is a taste of the magic you're going to experience.
This is why we're opening up those pages and getting our brains
That's
moving.
why we all need to be reading.
Yes,
So
yes,
we'll
yes.
be doing them twice a month.
Yes.
a month, every 2 weeks. And we're all very
Every 2
excited
weeks.
about it.
Yes.
Thursdays. It'll probably be like the second and last week of every month is what we're working towards right now. But we are going to pick a book to read for the rest of January. We're going to kind of speed through it because the plan is we will be able to do a book every month. And so
Yeah.
that first episode will be halfway through the book. How are we feeling? Thoughts? Are we liking it? That kind of thing. And then at the end of the month, we will recap the entire book. Because we're starting a little bit late, January, we have a book and we're just gonna get through the whole thing for that January episode.
That episode will be released on Thursday, January 29th.
Yes. And
Perfect.
we are going, I thank you to everybody, and I talked about this already on when we came back from break, that so many girls sent their favorite books of 2025, so many recommendations and amazing books. So I'm super excited. And by far the 3 most recommended were Atmosphere, Taylor Jenkins Reid, Broken Country, which we talked about and Rhea's reading now, and Heart the Lover. Heart the Lover was sent in a bajillion times. None of us have read it.
Nope.
So that is going to be our book for January. Woo! Which we're very excited for.
I'm hyped.
Love triangle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I'm gonna find out as little
Yeah, I
information
don't know
as
what-
possible before going. I love going in blind.
Me too.
Right,
I love a blind book.
Same. I did give you guys some context that this is technically advertised as like a prequel sequel. I read a lot about it and I did some research, and yes, you could certainly read the other book, which is Writers and Lovers, but you can read this as a standalone. So we're gonna start with Heart. We're gonna read Heart the Lover because
Perfect.
people were obsessed. Everyone was raving about it in my DMs. So we're gonna go with that one first, and on top of that, we're gonna add a little extra segment to our book club episodes where if anybody else is reading something new or a series that they're doing that they would like to discuss, we will have that platform. Rhea and Noah and myself, we do the weekly watch report where we go around, we talk about everything we're watching. So we'll kind of do something like that where whatever other thing you're reading, or you may not be reading something else, so that's okay too. But or maybe you are planning to read something else and you haven't gotten to it. But we will go around and say, hey, I'm also reading this, and I started this series. Gia's been reading Harry Potter. I've been going through Thorn of Glass, which I'm Thorn. What did I say? Thorn.
Yeah.
Throne.
Yeah.
Throne of
I
Glass.
always combine the names.
Court of Thorns and Roses.
Yeah,
Right, that
and,
makes sense.
And every time I say Throne of Glass, I want to say something else.
Throne of
Throne of
Glass,
Glass.
doesn't really roll off the
doesn't
tongue in the
flow.
same way, and it's like Throne of Glass series, but then they're all named something
They're,
different.
right,
It's a whole
exactly.
thing. It's a
Well,
whole
same
thing.
with ACOTAR. So like they're
True,
all,
but it's. I feel like ACOTAR has that
there's a theme.
formula
Yeah.
where it's like Court of Mist and
of-
Fury,
yeah, yeah.
Court of Thorns and
Yeah,
Roses.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they're all courts, but I
Right.
feel like Throne of Glass is like
Right. It's like the second
Queen
one's
of
Crown at
whatever the
Midnight.
fuck.
It's like, okay,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
now you're,
Queen of the Night. What's the
Queen of Shadows.
Queen of Shadows.
Exactly.
It's like my favorite
I love that
book
one.
series.
That one,
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Queen
Exactly.
of Shadows is the best.
So we'll have so much fun stuff to discuss, and I'm really
Yes.
excited to do
So
this.
excited.
I'm so excited as well. Every week we're going to have sort of a worksheet that we're going to put together with questions to fill out before we come, and we'll go around, we'll talk about it all. We will, I think, release that to the public, to you guys, so you guys can kind of have your answers
a great
ready
idea.
for when you're watching
it's
along.
fun.
And if you want to fill it out with your friends and have your own little book club on top of this, so it could be really fun and gets our brains moving while we're also having a great time.
Yep.
On top of that, we have talked about some names that we do love, but we are going to put some options out on the Chicks in the Office Instagram and have people vote on what they want this book club
Yes.
to be called. We want it to be something that you guys are excited to say, excited to maybe wear,
Right.
excited to talk about,
Excited to join.
excited to join, excited to hear,
Yeah.
welcome back to. So
Yeah.
we'll let you vote on it.
Yeah, so we'll put that on the Instagram. It'll be great, and we'll be collaborative. Of course, I am all ears when it comes to book suggestions and recommendations. If there's something that you've loved, or you have a book club already and you guys have read it and loved it, or new books that are coming out for 2026 that you think that we should
Yeah.
do,
I
then
have my-
we're all ears.
I have my eye on Brooke Averick's new book that comes
Yes.
out in May.
Same.
Yes.
Very excited. Also,
Yes.
we've got Wuthering Heights, the movie Emerald Fennel
Oh,
coming
yeah.
out. I'm going back. I'm reading all the Bronte sisters books. I know that they're not going to be one and the same, but I think
Yeah.
that just keep it on people's radar.
Right.
I
I think it's going to be incredibly different.
it is definitely, but I'm excited to
see the
know
comparison.
Yes.
Yeah.
not even the
Yes.
comparison. I'm excited to see like what the inspiration was, because
Yeah.
I actually don't know. I've never read those books, and everyone always says how good they are.
Yeah.
They're a little like old timey English vibe, but I'm excited to see.
And when we get to the end of 2026, we'll have a heated rivalry new book.